It is now time to explain to people just what's wrong with me. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Jimmy James Show. Welcome. Yay!
You can't handle the truth.
Hey, want to give a quick shout out to my boy Sean Knowles. He phoned in. Let's see what he had to say.
Yo, it's Knowles. When life gives you lemons. Life has never gave me lemons.
Bro, thanks, Knowles, for that weird message. I actually told him, like, listen, just send me a message. You want to get shot at? I pretty much was like, dude, send me a fucking message. If he didn't send me a message, I was going to be pretty upset. But with that being said, and like I said, with that being said, I'm also going to do him a little favor, just for the hell of it. Where the hell did that go? Okay. My boy Sean there, when life gives you lemons, life has never given him lemons. Alright, here's a shout out to Santini's Grill. They got some really, really good Italian food. It is located, it's Kilbourne Road off Morel. It's like Italian food, chicken cutlets. Anyway, it's Sean's boys restaurant, giving a shout out. Once again, that's Santini's Grill. If it's in Philly, anything to do with like any Italian, it's going to be good. Anyway, on to the next segment. Alright, we're starting the show with some phrases. I'm not getting to a long show, maybe 30 minutes or less. It's pretty late. Just trying to get this show out earlier, but was pretty busy. Going to give a shout out to Dwayne B. Podcasting. I was on there talking about what we had, all MCU shit. Watching the WandaVision. Actually, it's pretty good. Anyway, start the show right after this commercial. Be right back.
Crazy.
Hey, what's up? It's the Jimmy James Show. Listen, I had a whole, a fucking idea about what I was literally going to do with this podcast show. Twice a week, talk about bullshit. Usually I have a whole bunch of shit in front of me, and you're probably wondering, like, why I sound like this. No, honestly, I had the phrases up. I had phrases up, like, what kind of phrases, like, we use today? And, like, I'm talking about, like, texting, because people don't meet in real life. God forbid they fucking come 26 foot, is it 6 feet? 6 feet. They see each other outside. What's that? That's another human being, son. Is that what we look like? Yeah, that's what we look like. Because you all cover up the mirrors at home. We know it. I know it. I don't know. You don't want to look in the mirror, right? Nowadays. Anyway, getting back onto the topic, I'll probably lose focus. I don't want that fucking thing. Phrases, like texting. I was like, this is, before I get into the whole thing about it, this is how I am. When I'm texting, like literally, instead of just speaking into the phone, if something's not spelled right, if there's not a comma where I want it, I will go fucking berserk trying to fix everything. It has to come out right. let's say I'm just type. I usually don't type because I go nuts, so I speak into it. And when I speak really quickly like this, the phone can't keep up. I can't even keep up, and I'm the one talking. So let's see. I talk into the phone. A couple words get misspelled. Okay, this is how this whole phrase thing called. Like that. That kept getting fucked up, and other things, and so I would go back and retype it, reword it, and it would take forever to get like a little sentence or a paragraph, just something I wanted out there because I am ADHD prone, ADD. It has to be almost completely perfect. Even though the person probably understands what I'm saying, if something's misspelled, like if I say holy shit and it comes out bully shit or something without holy in it, it's just bad grammar. It's pissing me off. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I might make the title of the show is probably going to be, I don't know, not you know. But honestly, why do people say you know? To like that, no, I don't know. You're fucking, I know I talked about this in my channel. You're telling me right now. Honestly, I'll tell you what, we're going to get more into the trailer fucking phrases in a second. But, typing in shit into my phone, like I'll be typing in shit. I'm looking for my scissors. Typing in, phrases, words, like, I don't know. No, something, emotes. That's the shit, the emotes. Can I type something on my tablet so I could fucking pull up an example? Actually, I could just bring the example right here. Here we go. There's like a smiley face, there's peace signs, there's people laughing, there's a lot of... Whoever invented the smiley face probably is fucking rolling in the shit. I mean, now there's like the doggy one. Nobody's using this. Like, who's sending a little chicken or a bird to somebody? Like, oh, they really won't get it unless I send them this picture of a bird. Unless it's like sex stuff and you don't want your young kids to find out or whatever the fuck. For instance, I got one with a trophy. Who am I texting a trophy to? Who? For what? Alright, let's get into another one. A dartboard with a dart in the bullseye. Will I just text, well, you nailed it? Well, first of all, I probably wouldn't be texting that unless I'm talking to my buddy. Still can't find my fucking scissors. Anyway, getting back to what I'm trying to fucking say. Alright, who's texting a dartboard? Hey, bud, you want to play darts tonight? Bullseye! Yeah, no. It's stupid. I didn't ask for these. Can I get them off? At Dice? Oh my god, they got one, like, hockey stick. They got one with the fuck, I don't know the name of this game. It looks like a hockey stick with a ball. I don't know. Bowling ball. A dude, I think he's fucking swinging a golf club. He has, like, no head. Let me see if I can blow it up. Yeah, I don't know what that is. This is stupid. Kitty cats and fucking a monkey face, a giraffe, a pig. I don't know. The smiley faces and stuff. Okay, that was cool. But let's see. We don't need all that other shit. Like literally, let's go play some golf, bud. Here's a picture of what I actually mean. I think we all know what golf is, and if you're playing golf. Yeah. Anyway, what else could we talk about? I went through phrases, whatever the fuck. I mean, I honestly thought to myself, I was like thinking, like, how am I going to spend 30 minutes to an hour talking about emotes and stuff? I'm not even going to say that. Emotes? Alright, I'll give you guys a little bit of a background thing here. I am not a social media person. Okay, and I don't mean that it's a bad thing. I don't really have an opinion on it at this second. But at this one, I got to go on there because I do this podcast and I go on there and share shit. So when I see something like somebody liked my comment, oh, it's so beautiful. Or they liked something, they want to follow. That's amazing. It's so great. Let me send my picture. A little thumbs up. Maybe I love it. Maybe I want to go, ooh. Anyway, That's Facebook and fucking every other social media site. I am a YouTube. Let's see what else I got. Twitch. I like Spotify, Anchor, obviously. I like to go in there and listen to some music. I would love to fucking have music, real music, jamming while I'm talking. But I'll probably get like copy fucking laws and whatever the hell. I don't even know if you could do that. I would love to just jam the fuck out. You can do it actually with Anchor and Spotify. But since I have the sponsor or the listener support on, I'm not allowed to do that. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, turn the listener support off. Well, I have that on because maybe somebody out there has a heart to actually help out, you know. Okay. All right, guys. I'm back to what state is normal. Whatever the fuck that is. I figured I'd take a couple minutes here how my 9 months, actually I think it's April is when I dropped my trailer, which I'm going to be updating. I figured I'd talk since April, so it's at 9 months really. I started getting serious a couple months ago, more serious in the podcast, and I wanted to talk about podcasting and the journey so far. And if you're interested, you might be interested in podcasting yourself. I've talked about this a little bit. You know, I got into the topic about it a little bit. And the reason why I had like crazy on there is because, I mean, seriously, like there's times where you have to do this podcast. If you want to be serious with it, you got to keep going. You could do it weekly, 2 times a week, 3 times a week. And then what I found myself doing, as a fucking idiot as I am, I found myself doing these burst recordings and then editing. And I always said I'm not going to fucking edit. That is probably the worst mistake I made. Now, I'm not talking about, you should edit things from your show if you don't want them on there, personal shit, whatever. I don't care at this point. Anybody listening at this point probably knows I don't give a fuck. But the problem is, I start thinking like, all right, how could I kill the time?
Crazy.
Hey, what's up? It's me again. Yes, stay tuned. It's me and Dwayne shooting the shit. I figured you'd like it, so sit your ass down, put on an upside down frown, and get ready to be pissed and mean. Because you're listening to the podcast, The Jimmy James Show, coming at you a little bit later than live.
Jimmy James.
You, Dwayne.
Yep.
Sir. Sorry. Dwayne, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Saved the day, man.
I'm trying.
No, you did, man. Listen, I'm telling this to my fucking anybody who's listening out there, I was struggling to fucking get a topic. I already talked a little about the phrases stuff, which is in a 7-minute plus me rambling on, and that was before I fucking showered or anything or ate properly.
Right.
So here we are, and I figured, shit, I'll hit up Dwayne, see if he wants to do an early podcast because we're up like monsters. So we're sitting there shooting the shit, and I said, let me see. And it was earlier, and I was like, shit, I don't have an idea. Maybe Dwayne will come and say it today. So.
And here I am.
Well, yeah. Well, look, this is honesty. This is 100% legit. Here is what I'm asking. I am getting into social media, not social media. I don't want to really get into it other than sharing. So, what is it?
There's nothing wrong getting into social media, bro.
All right, you see, the thing is, I get in that rabbit hole where I go down the fucking holes of shit. Not the right holes, hopefully, but everybody says it. Like
it's always good to go down the right holes. Continue.
I love it. Anything and over. This is definitely going explicit. All right. I was gonna ask you, what's your fit? Like, dude, I'm 38, whatever, 37, 30. I forget how old I am. Facebook and was kind of like the old people thing. That was 10 years ago. You know,
right.
how people, you're old. So what's your favorite? Is it Snapchat, Instagram, or Instant Message, whatever the fuck it is? What is yours favorite and why? I guess.
It's Instagram,
All right.
without a shadow of a doubt, bro.
All right, and why is that though? Over like let's say Twitter or Snap.
Instagram is more cool. Like it's just pictures, videos, and with a little bit of captions.
Okay, so you're saying, all right. So let's see if I got this right. So we're going Facebook-ish. Then Twitter was a big thing. Then Instagram. What is it in order? Facebook, Twitter, like Snap or Instagram? Like what's cool today? Hip 2021, January, February.
Well, what's cool today is the platform you forgot to mention, bro.
Oh, Anchor. Oh
No. Oh yeah.
what?
Anchor.
Oh,
Anchor's number one. If you ask me. So,
Dude, Anchor saved me, bro. Anchor fucking saved me.
Anchor's dope. But I was thinking more to the platform called TikTok.
Yeah, I got on that like once and I deleted it. But it's pretty cool.
TikTok is the new thing. Like,
Right.
it's all about dancing and being with your family and friends and doing silly dances and little acting remakes of people quotes.
So can I go on there and be like, yo, it's Jimmy James. I just made a new podcast, blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of like, giving myself a promotion.
Nope.
And nobody's going to it's kind of like where you don't get looked down on, right? Kind of just make it funny though. Or what does it have to be?
You have to make it funny. You have to make it entertaining. And you have to make it personal.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I could do all three of those. Well, the funny part, I would definitely probably do by accident, but
If you could do those three things, you have a poppin' TikTok.
All right, now I'm not on TikTok at the moment, but since I'm on my phone. And by the way, we're gonna have to do an episode upcoming. I don't know for the future because when you did yours up on the top right hand corner, I forgot you can add up to I think 6 or 5. I forget. There's so many people. We can add more people into this combo.
Cool.
The only problem. Yeah, but see, the only problem is, and this is another thing with Anchor, is I don't know if when I ask to record, I have Anchor friends, I have messages, Twitter, Facebook, and then there's more, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I can hit up a friend through Facebook and they can come join. You know what I mean? You. So we can have more than just us two.
That works too.
We'll figure it out, dude. I'm confident in it. We'll get. I think we got this far, dude.
And we got a whole mountain to climb. I'm with you.
Yeah. Ain't no mountain tall enough, bro.
I love that song. That's right.
Oh man, that's what makes it right. Is because we know shit. We're not too young and we're not too old right now.
We're in the sweet spot, to be honest.
Yes, sir. But what's that? Put some syrup. Was that song syrup? Syrup. Oh fuck, syrup. Was that old
Sipping
shit?
on some scissor.
Syrup. Yeah, that's it. Syrup. That was back in the day. Snoop Dogg would do that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I actually want to. I told you I'd be asking some questions. I want to get into some other stuff in a minute. I want to ask you a quick question because you said something the other day and it's stuck in my brain, dude. I was talking about music. And I was like, if you met Eminem, remember we were talking about how you would react, our reactions to people if we met somebody?
Right.
And you were like, well, and you said, well, Eminem, now, he's not that big. I'm like, wait a minute, dude, he just dropped Murdered by Music, and then he just dropped Side B. And that shit's fucking dope. His lyrics are just, cut you, you're getting chopped the fuck up, bro. Oh.
I love M.
Did you hear it?
No.
You didn't hear any murder, fucking any of that shit. Murder to be music. Murder to be music by. Music to be murdered by.
Nope. That's a new project. Nope.
That's yeah. It's been he dropped it well fuck, I have to look it up here. I'll tell you the exact date. Music to be murdered by. You could probably just type it in faster. I fucking hate talk. See, I had talking in my things. Mario, you already know that, but I've said that a million times. I'm seeing when the date was dropped, but then he dropped Side B the other day, and then he has this one. He has a couple songs, but the one with the Alfred Hitchcock theme. Oh, bro, you'll love it. I know you. I don't know your
I'm
music.
a huge Alfred Hitchcock fan.
Right. I know you would like this. You got to go. It's one. Oh, fuck. I want to tell you in a second. It's going to be. I'll tell you the name of it. But if you can you look it up? Are you able to look it up real quick?
Yeah.
Hear it?
Yeah.
Because you're allowed to play music. I think on here. I've done it plenty, plenty times.
And not get demonetized?
Nah, man. Because like you heard me on there with the fucking Marvel and. All right, I hit somebody. I forgot it was fucking like it's pretty early, so we're knocking this out pretty early, and my people are sleeping, and I'm yelling. But you know
In
what?
the house. Okay.
Yeah, fuck them. When I'm sleeping, they're fucking yelling. All right, anyway, getting back to this.
So
dropped-
what's the name of the project?
Oh well, it's
Murder. Music
I
to
don't
be
know,
murdered by?
Music to be murdered by, and then that dropped a little bit ago, and then he did a side B. And the Alfred, like I'm searching it on my Kindle because I just got Spotify on this thing, so I gotta like put it all my stuff in it because I'm using a different account on my Kindle. I want you to go right to the one. There's two songs that I. Which one are you on?
The intro.
Of the red one or the gray one?
The red one.
Oh,
Deluxe
okay.
edition.
You're a Godzilla and all that, right?
I believe so. Yep. Godzilla.
Yeah. You know, I could swallow. All right, I got that. All right, that's good. There's a whole bunch, but side B, you want to go to the one with Alfred Hitchcock. I'm trying to find the name of it. It's like it's something short, but.
But you mentioned this to say.
Oh, because you said he wasn't so big, and it kind of made me think, like, has he not
no.
heard?
No.
Something that he's not big. He's not that hot.
Yeah,
I would have to go back.
He's not that hot right now. And it's
but he is. That's what I'm saying.
in a sense of when he dropped Slim Shady, the Slim Shady LP, and dyed his hair blonde, and he was on MTV, you know, on TRL doing wacky, crazy shit.
Oh,
like
yeah.
That's funny, goofy, you know, crazy motherfucker.
Well, you know, he's all drugs too, dude.
I fuck with that guy.
Yeah, but he was all fucked up.
Hey, you know, the best artists are fucked up.
But he's fucked up regardless. But I mean, he was fucked up like on pills that he like actually talks about the shit you're talking about and puts it in his lyrics.
I related to it.
Yo, go look. I'm yelling again. Hold up. 1 sec. Tone. It might be tone death. I gotta hear it. Oh, the Alfred's. Oh, I gotta watch the fucking advertisement. 1 sec. So anyway. Oh, sorry. It's a little bit.
He was edgy. He was different.
He's different now, though.
He's rich now. Like,
see, that's what I'm saying. He's all about that.
Like,
and he talks about it.
He was coming from Detroit, you know, from the trailer park, 8 Mile. Like, he had a chip on his shoulder. You feel me? Like, there was something he had to prove to people. You know, like he's worth something. Like, you guys, I'm somebody. I'm worth something. You guys gonna acknowledge me. That's right. That's the energy he had at first.
Okay, you're fucking. That's so weird that you just mentioned that because they just dropped the documentary on that about that.
I love that. Like, I love that, and it was clear. Like, he was so hungry. He's like, I need you guys to acknowledge me. I'm a broken motherfucker. Like, I need to be famous. I need to be somebody because I have to prove my mother, these fucking assholes in Detroit wrong. Like, and he uses creativity to catapult his career.
And that's right. And I think that's what he did with the music to be murdered by. And then he just fucking killed it on the side A and the B, just like I said, dropped. And the documentary, Are You Feeling Me? You should pop a Zanny and watch some TV so you can listen to Eminem, bang some lyrics, and drop some bars. Are you hearing me so far? What? No, seriously, you should listen to him. He's the shit.
Who, M?
That was... Yeah, dude. He's always...
I ever said he wasn't the shit?
No, he's an OG, dude. He's always going to be one.
Yeah, he's a legend. Like, he's arguably in so many people's top 5 of all time.
Yeah, he's definitely top. He even argued himself top 3. You know, Biggie. Remember that song? You put me a little Biggie in Tupac, and put some M in the pot, stir it up in the pot, whatever.
Mix it up in the pot.
Yep. So, Tone Deaf is the one I like, and then the other one with the Alfred Hitchcock theme is, I'm trying to find the title for it. There's only a couple songs. It's Tone Deaf is good. I'm trying to find this fucker. He's by himself. Featuring. It's not featuring anybody. But I could not stop listening to it. And then I finally listened to the lyrics. One sec, I'm going through the songs. And then, man. But man, I always listen to his lyrics. What the fuck is the fucking, what is this? Godzilla. I see all the side B's. Remember we had to go to the store and pay for this shit? Is it Alfred?
You know, that's the M I fuck with.
All right, dude. Here it is. It's called Alfred's Theme. So the two I really like so far that I've listened to the most is Alfred's Theme and Tone Deaf. Alfred's Theme is the one that I was saying that you would like because, dude, he fucking kills those bars, bro. He kills them. Oh, goddamn. If you listen to that song, I wish we could play it.
Don't get me wrong.
I could play it.
Eminem is always going to be a great lyricist amongst his peers. He's a tier and a half million above everybody else in lyricism. But when it comes,
I know what you're saying. I think I get your conclusion to this. Yeah, I already know. I already know.
He's matured, you know.
Yeah, but he did it in such a dude. Like we went over this not in depth, but I hate fucking mumble rap. But I never even knew what it was until I heard it, and then I heard that everybody had beef with it, which I was talking about, and then I'm like, holy shit, you know, that's like. You know, somebody, you know, reckon you're, dude, all these Snoop, everybody out there, all the legends, you know, all the fucking goats out there that actually got to put time and effort into their lyrics. And these motherfuckers come out. I'm not saying every one of them is shit, but they come out there like, did you hear that one with the dick one, dude? Or something about dick this
I
dick
was
that?
Dick. I'm sorry.
No, literally. I don't know the name of the song, but that's all they talk about. Dude, I literally wrote a paragraph rhyming shit saying how bad their shit was. I shit you not, dude. There was 4 or 5 likes, and they pulled my shit down, dude. They took my shit down, dude. I was laughing so hard, and I went LOL trash because it was trash. I don't even fucking.
You went to their YouTube page.
You got to go on their YouTube page, bro, and I literally wrote a rhyme. I wish I would have copied and pasted it, dude. I could have sent it to you. Dude, I was so in the moment. I was fucking just going nuts with it because I'm not a fucking rapper, but
you know a little something.
I could put together some shit, you know, I don't like jelly. I got a big belly. You fuck with me and I slap. Yes, that going up to Chuck. Me and Chuck, that's my old boy. That's my old school boy. He made that rhyme a long time ago. But shit like that, man. And then the M&Ms came along and I was like, you know, I was never into rap besides. Until I was older, I understood it. Maybe 10, I guess. Maybe older. 10, 12. I don't know. 12. I'd say 13 is when I really started listening. And then 18 and 20, I was like, oh, goddamn, this shit's good. You know, the older stuff. And then now I'm listening to Eminem as his age, but I'm listening not just to the beat. I'm listening to those 2 songs, and I'm listening to the lyrics, and I got to rewind shit. Wait, he just said what? Oh, my God. So yeah, you gotta listen to that. You gotta listen to all these songs, dude.
So you never really acknowledged the old Eminem to me in our conversation.
Yeah, well, because he's like my goat. Not because he's white. He is my top 3 goat, dude. That's all. There's Biggie, there's Tupac. I like Tupac. I really do. I think Biggie was more my favorite. I don't know why. I guess because the way he rapped was so smooth, and how he dropped his shit. He was fire.
He's like Beethoven.
Exactly. Exactly. That's perfect analogy right there. But yeah, that's it. I just figured you like that song, Alfred's theme. I wish you could listen to it, and then we could I could take it out, so you could like listen to it, and I could take this part out, and then you could say, "Oh yeah."
So for me personally,
Yeah.
how was your experience listening to Eminem when he was coming up?
Oh, dude, like I was working in Wildwood on the boardwalk and shit. That's it's a tour site. That's all we got, dude, because there was music nonstop playing in the background, so it was constant like new shit coming in. So anything new or hot, I heard it like ASAP as soon as it was dropped. Like, and then you sit there, bob your head, and you start thinking of raps and rhymes and shit, and you start doing it in your own head, and then you don't even realize, like, goddamn, I could do that street battle and shit for real. And then M dropped a movie about the fucking battle, which I didn't even know about. That was 2 years ago. I didn't even know about that until a couple days ago. And then I was like, damn, dude, I don't think I could do it, but I would
You just
love
heard
to
about
try.
8 Mile, the movie, too?
So that's
recently?
What do you mean just heard about it? The new one?
Wait, 8 Mile, the battle rap, when Eminem was battle rapping?
No, I know about that one. What do you, I'm sorry. What was I know the question you asked was what I think about Eminem growing up. I said I heard all the new stuff.
Did you think he was a fucking freak? Did you think he was a retard?
Nah, man. I thought he was like just a white dude representing, and I never thought black or white though. You know what I mean? Like I just couldn't believe that this white guy, but I never thought it like that until they put it in that mirror. Because I never was growing up like that.
Like, I'm Slim
They're
Shady,
like-
yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please.
See, that's the old shit, all that, and then went on. We made you and all that shit. But this shit, he's starting to get back to his roots a little bit, dude. Like with the Alfred's theme, you gotta
I'm with
listen
it.
to that
I'm
one.
with the mature,
He's coming to us.
what can I say? Rehabilitated Eminem per se.
Yeah,
You
But
seem like
still-
you love the new rehabilitated Eminem.
dude. Let me put it like this. I'll give anybody out there who's listening, whatever. I don't mind saying this. I would get geeked out if I met M, bro. I think I'd get geeked. He's one of the only people I know I don't know him, but I mean, I would probably get like a little nervous if I seen him, but I would not go up to him and like try to shake his hand. Nothing like that, because he even talks about it on his new shit. Like he's always been talking about it, about putting a fucking sniper on, like getting my rifle out and sitting on my roof and sniping each one of you, or something about I goof or you run. Oh, dude, because he just wants to be left.
His stands?
he's
He wants
basically-
to kill his stands? The stands?
Well, that's what he said. He's like, but you got to remember, he's like, I love yous and all, but when I'm in my home, I'm just like you, a human being. I don't know I don't remember the words. I haven't listened to it long enough, but that's what he's saying. Basically, he's always been saying that. He has his ups and downs, but I'm geeked out, like MCU wise. You know what I mean? When it comes to
I'm
M,
going to be honest with you.
it's not because he's white though. That makes it
I'm
better.
from Hartford, Connecticut. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
most of my neighbors and and blocks and
Tell me what you like down there. I don't know, man. Tell me exactly.
we
so I'm not
respect
wrong. I
Eminem.
don't want-
We love Eminem, but he really represents like formidable America. Like, it seems like he's kind of extra dope because he's a white guy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
See, that's the only thing I've ever heard most and foremost. And I'm not saying you're saying that exactly, but everybody says he's a guest in hip hop, dude. He's not a guest, bro. Why does there have to be a color boundary between every fucking argument? And if it's war, it's always a religion boundary. I hate that shit, dude. I'm not
hate
saying
the
you
color
personally,
boundary, but I agree with that. I agree with what that means.
You don't. I believe everybody's a guest in hip hop, dude. Everybody should be a guest, except the people who created. And I'm talking about people before our time, bro. I'm talking about the Elvises and the fucking the Chuck Berry, like all those guys who really created music, and even before that, like those guys are
Exactly.
the original people who
and,
music.
and they're not
So
white.
everybody's some of them are white. Yeah, I was gonna say some of them are white that were really good.
That
and
founded hip hop.
I would say
Hip hop music.
75% were black, maybe 80. I'm talking about the really good music. I'm talking about straight
It's
up
not
music
about color.
before.
It's about culture.
I'm sorry.
You know,
Yes.
hip hop. Hip hop is not
Hip-hop
about color.
was,
It's about culture. What you connect with, what you resonate with.
Okay.
You know, your taste, your art, your
Right there.
dance, your clothes, the way you talk, the people you hang with. You know, that's hip hop.
Exactly. And you just said connect, which reminded me, who was the first hip hop? When you go, what was hip hop? When did hip hop start exactly? I always usually think of what do you call it? The
Run
fucking rock
DMC and
band.
Walk This Way?
Yeah, that always comes back.
Yeah.
Walk This Way. Was that not?
Nope.
Is that not when it
That's
started?
way
Is it
after.
pretty
That's
much
when it became pop music. Like popular.
no. I'm saying that right. That's when it's. I'm not saying start.
That's when it blew.
For real
I'll
start.
say
I'm
that.
saying start. Blew up. That's what I mean. Blew up, and they did a whole
That's
thing
the
about it.
Crossing point where hip hop became not just some subculture, you know, punk rock motherfuckers in a garage band, you know, after school at some hangout spot doing music, fucking going crazy, you know. This became actually like, hey guys, like we could promote Pepsi, we could promote Adidas, like, you know,
Right.
we could do
Shut
big
up.
shit. Like we're actually real music now. We're actually a real genre.
Yeah, that's not. Hey, same here, dude. Same. Like when I ask you a question, bro, like I'm getting your opinion straight up 100%. You know what I mean? I give you mine, and sometimes I go back and I think because of the way I think, it's a fucking disorder. I'll get into it in another show, but sometimes I got to rethink. Like when you said, I want to re-ask you this question, like, is Eminem a guest, or do you agree that everybody's a guest up to that starting point back in the day before us?
I believe
you know what I mean?
we all are a guest.
What do you think?
Anybody that's outside of New York,
All right.
is a
Okay.
guest.
But as a human being, I know this, you know how I go beyond, because this show is a little bit beyond. Now we are in, you gotta remember, culture and society, or yeah, whatever the fuck I'm in. I don't know. I clicked a button. Anyway. Sorry, I'm laughing at my own shit because I think it's fucking hilarious. We talked about this shit, but I want to get people out there to like really go, all right, I want to really think about it. I want a deep thought motherfucker out there to send me a message, and I have yet to get really good shit. You know what I mean? You can hit the like button all day. Send me or Dwayne a message. Ask us something hardcore that we can get into. That's just for future shit. That's why I have Dwayne on the show to help me out, save the day. Talking about music.
Hey yo, there's a commercial coming up.
Try to stump us, I guess.
You know, I'll just say,
Yeah.
dude, there's an idea I was thinking of, like, come up, we're going to have some trivia just for the people who are listening. You know what I mean? So they could just, and we're not live, but they could easily do this. If they're listening, they're bored, they could do something. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we'll do this later. I want to do, like, it's a thing. And I keep saying, remember, I got the thing, I totally flucked on that. I fluctuated. Either way, that idea wasn't just from me. I was seeing a lot that's going around on podcasting, but I want to do something different. I don't want to do something where the same podcasters are doing the same thing. It gets old.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I stand on that.
Yep.
A little bit. Let me see here. So we covered them. We covered music, covered hip hop. I wanted to get in. I said music was going to be short. I wanted to ask switch up a little topic. I don't want to go too many topics. We're already about 5 more minutes, I'd say, and I'm done. Cameras and stuff. I know. What's your specialty? If you had to pick a couple, I know you got a couple, but that stuff.
Canon
equipment.
Canon is my favorite camera brand.
Canon. So, are you a camera guy or an audio? Audio or camera?
Go hand in hand, Yeah,
I guess they have to, right?
There's always a soundtrack to life. Life is the visual.
Nice.
Yeah.
Soundtrack to life. Wow. You know what, dude? That might be the fucking title of this show. Soundtrack to Life, dude. I like that.
It's yours. It's yours.
I'm serious, dude. Talked about. All right, cool. You heard it. Dwayne gave it to me. Can't take it back.
I
No
wrote off my
Indian
rights to that one.
I gotta write that down. Seriously, the soundtrack of the Life, dude. I literally gotta put that in my notes. Like this is I have my notebook up here, and I just jot it down on my Kindle. Soundtrack, and I have one with you, notes with Dwayne, podcast. You gotta get organized, you know. I might drop that soundtrack to Life. I like that. I really like that. So Canon.
So my first Canon camera was a T3i. You feel me? Like,
I don't know anything about this shit. You're like way off. Like it's like universe. It's opposite.
well, this is one of the first DSLR cameras, digital.
Yeah.
I forgot the initials for DSLR, but it basically means that you can take off the lens off the camera. That's a DSLR camera.
Okay. Something. I'm assuming it's DSL
lens.
scope. No,
Yes.
no, it would be scope. Lens. Something has to be lens. L has to be lens. See, the reason why I'm asking you about this stuff, and like I'm gonna have to talk to you off podcasts and shit, but eventually, if we got to get better, because I'm gonna have to have my laptop open to look shit up on the go. I have my Kindle, but that's for fast stuff. And I want to do segments too, like a weekly, like 2 times in a show. For like we could do the trivia thing, and then I was thinking about on this day. How about that? We'll have and next on this day, and when I put the little thing in on this day, you know what I mean, like a special day. Have you ever done that?
What? On a special day?
Like on this day, yeah. Okay, for instance, I'll give you an idea. On what makes today special? Every day is a special day for some degree, absolutely. Right? Like every day. I mean, every day there's a special day out there. Like it might have been. Okay, I got to give you. There's
a holiday. Every day is a holiday.
I'll give you.
There's something to remember. There's something to make it special, right?
What's special for today? Yeah, like I'm looking it up because I had it up on my Amazon web thingy and it was already there. And I'm, a national. What's the national day? That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. It's a national day every day, but there's so many things in one day. It's crazy. So I'm thinking about having that in every episode. I used to have a news thing where I look up, but that was kind of boring because it's all you see is Trump, Corona, and then Trump, Corona, Biden.
Yep.
Trump, Corona,
I hear
Biden.
that.
It's getting boring. So I took that off quick. Okay, here we go. What makes today special? That is going to be our thing. What makes today special? I'm going to be putting on this day in 1882, Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd U.S. president, was born. There you go. How about that, folks? On this day. That's just the thing I searched. It's called famousdaily.com. And you can enter your birthday and find out what happened on your birthday that made something special. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put mine in. I don't know if Dwayne, if you're there, I'll let you know. It's called
what? So you're looking up
Famous Daily. No, yeah, go to the site Famous Daily so we could do this together. This is going to be something I want to do, especially if you're on, but I'm going to be doing it anyway. And I'm going to be doing the trivia thing, but give me another couple days and I'll figure something out on that. So on this day, so this is called What Makes Today Special. The site is by Famous Daily. On this day in 1882, once again, Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd president of the United States, was born. And I'm going to see what my special day is. Oh, I got a lot. Holy shit. A lot of birthdays, and then you can look at a lot. So, a lot of birthdays. I don't know a lot of these people. So, I have no idea who a lot of these people are. I would have to click on their name to look at the picture. Okay, here goes one
Daily,
for my day.
Website?
The special one is,
Famous Daily.
Famous Daily. Like, yeah. What makes today special? But this is my day. So basically, famous quote for October 15th. The aim of education must be the training of independently acting and thinking individuals. 1936. Wow, that's fucking weird, isn't it? Oh, I got to read that again. Okay, this is a quote. Here we go. I'm going to read it a little lower, though. The quote is, the aim of education must be the training and independently acting and thinking of individuals. Albert Einstein, 1936, on
That's a
this
dope
day,
quote.
said that. That's a pretty cool quote for what we're doing. Yeah, but for what we're doing, I thought it hit a time.
For my
What'd you
famous
get?
quote for
Or
May
just-
7th,
Sorry.
which is my birthday.
Do you get the same thing though for the president to make
I
sure we're
don't
on the
see
same
any
thing?
presidents, but
You got to go
if I scroll down,
famous daily. I don't know.
It's
I
a
just want to make
box,
sure
it's
we're
a
on
green
the
box with
we're
a
seeing
blue
the same
ribbon.
thing because
and at the top, in gold letters, it says "Famous Daily." We'll make today special. Is that it?
yes, I think so. It was reloading
What
my
makes
page.
today
It's
special?
just famous daily. Yeah, yep. Yeah, and you can put your month and then
Nope.
year
I
or
just typed
day
in
in,
"Famous
right?
Daily" May 7th, and bing.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna make sure famous because famous daily. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same thing.
My quote
Right,
says,
what's your day anyway? It's all the
"The
same thing.
quality of a play is the quality of its ideas." By George Bernard Shaw, 1950.
By who?
Which is a guy I don't know.
Say it one more time.
The
Say it one more
quality
time. I
of
like
a
quotes,
play
but say it again.
Is the
I want to
quality
hear it.
of its ideas. George Bernard
So
Shaw,
basically,
1950.
by who? George who?
He was a playwright, a script writer.
Huh. So what is he saying? Like basically the quality over quantity, or no, not quality over quantity. What am I
He's
saying?
basically saying
I'm
that
trying to figure that. I like to go
what
into
makes a good
quotes
play
like that.
a good play is how many ideas are inside of that good play.
Oh my god, bro! Look at that. I'm seeing. Is that not the universe speaking to us? Look at this. I get one for my quote thingy that says about the individual
Education,
thinkers,
yep.
like what we're doing now. Like you get
Theater.
something with the play that you said earlier to me. You can say it about you doing some theater work. I don't know how many
That's
years
weird.
we didn't get
It
into
is.
it. But
It
fuck,
is kind of weird.
that's weird. Or that's weird. Oh my god, dude! Let me get the lube out. Hold on.
Rub one out real quick.
Let me see here. Here's another one, dude. I think my tablet wasn't updated because on what makes today special, because I had to reload my page. I think I was on yesterday's one, but still, that's cool. Oh, this is something stupid with the
It's
box
for today,
one.
for January.
On this day, and this
31st?
is just their quote. On this day, yeah. Let me make sure. On this day, 1990, the world's biggest McDonald's opens in Russia. Hey, what did you just say earlier about the McDonald's and Blockbuster, dude? Remember? I put everything together.
No, you're right.
Because everything is together eventually. We're all the same shit inside.
Let's get into that,
Stardust and
bro.
all that shit.
Man, you holding back
that's
the
fucking
good shit, bro.
What? Universe shit? Oh, dude, I don't think there's enough fucking hard drive space, dude.
For real.
I'm talking about on Anchor.
We'll be
They're
here all
great,
fucking week,
dude,
man.
but- Shit. I asked my dad loves talk. Like, dude, he loves talk. Listen, my pops, whatever. He's a fucking nut. He knows how I feel about him. Like, whatever. You don't listen to this shit. Like, he does and he doesn't. But he loves talking about all that stuff and aliens. And he never stops talking about aliens. And I'm just like, come on, dude. Really? Like, it's not that I don't believe. And
Yeah,
it's
I think
kind of
that's
like,
more what it is.
are we there yet? Like, I don't know.
I'll be there.
We're
Yeah.
going somewhere. Are we there yet, dude? Like, are we there yet, dude? Like, come on, enough with this looking
I
up
think
aliens.
everybody
and
believes
there's
in
proof here and
aliens,
proof there, dude. Stop.
What's the chances
Stop
that
it.
that out of all the billions and billions of planets and stars there are in the universe, we're the only ones on a fucking floating
Oh.
rock?
No. Yep. Oh no. That I guarantee there's more
It's
than
whether we
there's
found
life
it or
out there.
not.
That's not the
Have we came
fucking.
in contact
All
with
right.
it or not?
It's no. We're never. I don't think in our lifetime. All right. I'm gonna get the kind of scary part here. I think we got like 100 to
Let's go.
120 years left on this earth before we're. Because, I mean, this is okay. Look at our climate. If we don't do something and stop saying if we don't do it and start actually doing it with this whole fucking, recycling and we're killing our fuels, dude. Like everything.
So
Our
you said
fossil
200
fuel.
years, man.
What are we gonna do when that shit runs out? Solar power, I'd said 100
Ooh,
to
you dropped it down.
120.
I
I'll give
thought
150
you- damn.
max.
150?
No, man, we're going down fast, dude. Look, dude, everybody. Here's the reality, and this might scare some people, so I'm going to give everybody a little bit of fucking anxiety. Take your fucking Xanax now, because everybody thinks like, oh, all's good, but we have only been around. This technology has only been around
50,
for like,
50 years.
40
I would say.
years, 50, not even less, because I'm talking about real technology. Okay, the human's been around for a long fucking time. What was here before? Like, we could have already, not me and you, but there could have already been technology and shit like this. Just, it was wiped away billions of years ago. Even plastic, and shit will disappear into nothing. Everything goes to nothing.
Everything has its
Eventually,
process of
will
disintegration.
matter. And then everything, here's a great quote that I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everything has its limitations. Everything. Okay. As far as we know, and I know as my conscious self, other than that, I don't know. But everybody has, and everything has its limitations. So how do we know there wasn't another civilization here? Before us? Like, I mean, there was, but I'm talking about technology wise. We're going to be so fucked, dude. We have no idea how bad we're fucking this planet, dude. Or we do, and we don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying
it's
you.
not. To me,
It's a scary thought, dude. But the sun,
Yeah, like this is the shit I think about every fucking day.
it's scary thought. See, yeah, right. And people think, and we don't mean you, right? We could do a couple things. We can go outside, clean up. We don't have money. I was gonna say, it shouldn't take money to fucking stop this shit. I hate money, dude. That's just the way it is.
I think we
that
need
makes any
resources.
sense. I don't hate money in that way. Like in the
Machines, things like that.
you need resources, but
People.
I think people. Yeah. I'm saying limitations, though. We got to learn our limitations, bro. Why do we need 7 of everything? One, I need 5 laptops. I need 3 of this, 5 of this, dude. I have 1 of everything, bro. That's how we were. I don't know how you grew up personally with that stuff, but
Never live above your means. Put it that way.
yeah, exactly, dude. Like, what? You don't need like 17 televisions in your room and 50 iPods laying around because you want Alexis to suck your dick and fucking order something on Amazon for you at the same time. It's crazy nowadays, dude. And they don't understand all this shit that you're getting and buying is costing fucking money, which money burns fuel, and we're basically burning way too much and we don't have it. And that's the earth. Earth is our wallet, dude, and we are burning fucking through it. You can look this up. I don't. You take my word on anybody out there who fucking listening to this shit. If you're still here, if you're and have an anxiety attack, dude, look at the fuels. We're gonna be done, dude. We already burned through so much. It's not even funny. What do you think people are racing this space for, dude? To Mars.
I personally
nuts.
don't feel that way, to be
We're
honest.
so fucked, dude. It's not even funny. You don't have to feel it, dude. It's the truth. It's not about feelings. See, that's the thing. People get their feelings, not you. It's not. I know it wasn't. I didn't ask you specifically about your feelings. I'm talking about in general. It's a fact. It's not you. It's not me. It's the people who don't give a fuck. the 1% and the 1%. So, yeah, what were you gonna say? What do you feel like?
I use the
I'm
word
sorry.
feel like because
Yeah,
I'm not a
I get a little
freaking environmentalist. You know what I mean?
I know.
I'm not. I grew up when
You're
I was in
not?
fifth
Or you?
grade.
Would you
From
say
third
you're
grade
not?
to sixth
Okay.
grade, I was a part
Okay.
of something called the DEP. Yeah. Every Tuesday and Thursday after school, I'll go
Sorry.
to a state site, a city site which is called the Department of Environmental and Protection, the DEP. And as a third grader to sixth grader, I
Yeah.
was learning about the environment and biohazards of fish and fresh water that's local. Like I learned about all this shit in elementary school. Department of Environmental and
You're talking about the
Protection
Department of
in
State?
Connecticut.
Okay, because I was actually literally looking up something like that when you were talking about it, and something came up, DEP, but it was, okay,
Environmental
yeah, it said
Protection.
Department. Okay, yeah, I see that now. I just, yeah, keep going.
So ever since then,
you were
like,
there, because I did something similar.
watching
Yeah.
Animal Planet and fucking Shark Week every fucking month I can. Like I love the fucking earth, bro. Like I love this shit. But some people don't
we
give a
only
shit
have
about
one,
it.
right? So
That's what
I'm
we're
not,
talking about.
obviously,
like,
dude. Yeah, that's the thing, man. We are fucking this world into oblivion. And I use that line from a movie, which is fucking Deadpool, when Josh Brolin says, like, he goes, your very existence is fucked. He goes, I'm staying back to make sure something about fucking this world. This world is fucked into oblivion, or something like that. So I got that. I say that all the time. We're fucking this world into oblivion. It's a fact. Some people, it's regardless if you're ignorant, and I'm talking about anybody. I was ignorant until I started really looking into it and growing up and saying, oh shit, all these people that were bitching and protesting and came out, they actually might have a fucking point. And this was like 20 years ago. And what have we done? We build shit. Here's what I want to give everybody. I might put the link in there, but this is what I was talking about. I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see the Michael Moore documentary? He doesn't talk about
oh yeah, of course.
Well, he does a little bit of politics. You know Michael Moore, right? All right. I like him, but not because of the politic part. I
like him as a filmmaker.
I like him. I don't agree with him and everything, but I like him. There you go. So me and you were kind of like, we're both kind of film nuts and we like all that shit, but
nope.
Did you see his latest documentary? It was free on YouTube. Came out about a year ago. I would suggest anybody watch that. And if you don't feel something after that, then you're not a fucking human. Because he really asked the questions that I am literally asking about. What are you going to do as our leader? I'm not talking about just the president. Because the people out there think the president of our country runs the fucking country of the world.
What's the name of the movie that Michael Moore made?
What's that? Oh, it's YouTube. It blew up, man. It was a year ago. I forget the name of it, but I remember.
In March 13th, 2020.
Tell me, what was it again?
He released a movie called Capitalism: A Love Story.
That would.
All I know is
Is that where it's documentary? Well, hold on. Michael Moore, YouTube documentary. I just did that. I'm looking on the Bing too because I'm on Kindle has. I forgot to search it. Search all this Bing. I'll tell you the name once I see it. Yeah, it's the one where Michael Moore's exposed green energy. But hold up. I'm looking at which there's parts and then there's the movie.
Ooh,
here it is. It presents Planet of the Humans. That's it. Not even a year ago. Okay, I'm gonna put this. I'll try to get this link in if I remember. Okay. I'm going to end it on this. Listen, it's an hour and 40 minutes. It's worth it. It's free. I believe it's free. I'm going to click on it just to double check. And I'm going to put the link in this podcast show. I'm going to make sure it's still free because they did it right when COVID was kind of... This is before COVID. Right before, I believe it. Yeah, it's 1:40 140-minute film, The Planet of the Humans. You will fucking love it, Dwayne, and you'll love it for what it's about because of the film and shit, and you're all about that. I wanted to get more into that, but we're running fucking past. I only wanted to do like a 20-30 minute, but dude, you saved it. Dude, I want you to watch that and then hit me back on that tomorrow or whatever, because I'm going to rewatch that tonight.
Okay.
Or today.
I got you.
Today. Does that sound? All right, man. Well, I'm gonna end this, man, because we start getting down another thing. If you have nothing to watch,
I believe
dude, watch
it's
this.
the
Is
hour
it free
and
for you?
39 minute and 56 second.
Okay, I can't see because of my fucking Kindle.
If you
is,
guys
like,
just go to
trash. It's
YouTube
brand new,
and
so it's
type
just-
in
it's
Michael
slow,
Moore
it's
Planet
weird.
of the Humans trailer,
So
you will see the trailer for the movie, for the documentary, and then you'll see like an hour and 39 minute and 56 second movie. There you go. Hopefully that's it.
yeah, and by the way, a lot of people don't have. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people don't have Anchor, so I could put the link in this Anchor. Plus, I'll also, when I put this out, I'll put that link in there, so it should be shared every time I share this. It will always be there. All you got to do is see what the bio is about for this show. I'll put that in there ASAP. And on that note, I
Anytime,
appreciate
broski.
Dwayne dropping in, saving my head. Fucking yeah, man, broski. All right, bro.
White people made broski.
Let's chill
My
out,
bad.
dude. You can't come to the
I can't-
white side. It's not
I
that
can't
easy.
take that one. I can't take.
Right, yeah, dude. You know what? You know how many years it took so fucking hard, to get that word back, broski? Gotta fucking end
Peace and
this
love.
nutty
Peace and
show
love,
on a
everybody.
fucking weird note, but I fucking do. I'm sure you're. Hey, and like I said, peace and love always, and like I say, always. And my bad, I gotta redo that, but fuck it. like I always say, remember, take care, but take care. Hey guys, just wanted to add in there real quick. I know we just ended the show. I wanted to give another shout out to the Room 109 podcast, and thank you, Danny, from the Room 109 podcast, for pointing out and sending me some cool effects, noises that I could put in the show. I found them really helpful. I'm going to be using them a lot more as soon as I start taking the editing a little bit more serious. But I just figured I'd give you a quick shout out. Once again, thanks for taking the time out to send me that on Instagram. And I recommend anybody who's out there who hasn't heard The Room 109 with Danny and Julian to go check it out. Also, they got Instagram, The Room 109. Take care, and thanks again.